far as with the blood thing, I became active back in '76 on the east side of Compton, Nudist Park Power Road.
Well, welcome to Nudist Park Power Road. Thank you.
The phenomenon of the black gangs dates back to the mid-70s. The promise of better housing after the riots of the 60s was never kept. The idealism of black community politics turned sour. For many of the young, black pride became black defiance.
The shooting started about, 76 on Melvin? Yeah. In 76.
Police estimate that about 10 Pyrus and Crips have been killed up until this time.
Gangbangers came around maybe in like the late 70s, 77, 78, 79. That's when people became gangbangers.
You start to learn about this when these guys are coming home in 76.
76.
So this blood thing was in YTS, but it hadn't hit the streets yet.
When 77 came, I was on the street again, and they opened the floodgate again, and another branch of my homeboys, younger than the original homies, came out wearing red bandanas. You know what I'm saying? Claiming blood.
When did the Inglewood family start identifying with the red handkerchiefs?
Somewhere between 74 and 76. Nasty Ed.
Nasty Ed.
We had went to Western Surplus, and we had red beanies on, red suspenders.
So we were only exposed to those around us.
What about the Fruittown Brims? They were already there.
Yeah, they were there. Them and the Blackstones and the families.
Yeah.
I only know about those that come from adjacent to us because we were so young. I was so young that I was. Now, don't get me wrong. 78, there were red flags, but a lot of independents. Because now, if I go back to 76 and think about it, they had red flags in 76. Like I say, I always tell everybody about when I went to the carnival on Adams and Normandy, when Stormy Norman made the Crip take the blue rag off his head, right? Stormy Norman from Hooper family, and the homies had red flags then. My first time ever really seeing this like this.
What year was that when Stormy Norman did that?
76.
76, okay.
And with Blood Alley, we didn't have no blue rag and red rag. When I came back in 1976, and you were 7 years old, right?
About 76, I was about
Then
70.
a lot of stuff had changed.
Because by the time you get to late 78, early 79, Crips start to kill Crips. But Bloods, they stayed unified throughout the 70s, all through the 80s. And then when you get to the 90s, you start to get a little bit of blood versus blood conflict.
Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss and say goodbye.